What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Zen, and we are gonna hop right into this next 48-hour reading. Okay, this is gonna be really quick, y'all, because this is just kind of like impromptu. Okay, so hi, are you guys doing? How y'all doing? Okay, if you are new here, welcome. Hi, stay a bit. Nobody telling you gotta go nowhere. All right, and if you are supporting, you already know what it is, what it will be. Okay, so let's just get right in. So we're just going to do random messages for the next 48 hours. All right. Yesterday, Jupiter moved into Pisces. Yeah, I think that's right. Very, very interesting changes happening. I see the Hierophant. Could be some kind of commitment going on. I don't know. Put this down just a bit. All right. It's a little bit better. So if my friends walk in, I'm going to just end this video. All right. So ghetto, I know. All right, Great Spirit, what do we have for the Virgo collective for the next 48 hours? All right. Okay, first of all, we have the Prince of Pentacles in the upright. So you guys are definitely out here feeling very diligent about a matter. Looks like you guys want to work really hard on something. Not sure what that is, but it looks like you guys learned from a past mistake with this Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like something that kind of broke you down and took you to rock bottom. Okay, whatever that was for you, whatever it could have been for you in the recent past, or maybe this will be something happening in the next 48 hours, obviously. But I'm feeling like you guys are going to be very diligent to move on from something that has like hindered, like not hindered is not the right word, that has kind of crushed you in the past, that kind of set you back to square one and like kind of broke you down. You guys are very diligent about moving out of that Ten of Swords space. Okay, you're going to be very diligent about that. Oh, wow. Okay, there's going to be some type of fight for sure. Okay, I just saw 222, so make sure you're being pretty open and receptive to this message. Okay, it's out here, it's for somebody. All right, so we got this Five of Wands. All right, this is about strife, bickering, fighting, conflict. So you diligently wanting to go towards healing from a matter and leaving something just really just dead behind, or something that is harmful or that has harmed you, leaving it behind is going to cause some fights in the next 48 hours. Okay? You're diligent about something ending. You're going to be diligent about moving upward. It's funny because my partner said to me today, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. They were like, you know, something like crazy was happening. They were like, oh, at least it's only up from here. It's crazy that they said that because they literally described it. We were talking about it for like, it was today too, this morning. But anyways, as I was saying before, yeah, you're gonna feel diligent about going upward in your life, like only being on a kind of upward spiral, upward trajectory, right? Like you only want to go up. That's the trend for you, Virgo. And that's gonna cause fights for you and someone else. So pay attention to who it is in your life that every time you get yourself together, it's a fight, you know? Wow. Somebody's trying to hold you back, huh, Virgo? Wow, I just saw the Lover's card. The Lover's card flipped over here. Yeah, yes, there's lots of devil energy, cruelty, anxiety around a love relationship. Like it's a mutual. I just saw the death card. So wow, I haven't stuttered in a minute. I stuttered a little bit, but I saw the death card. So you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you're going through some transformative energy or something like that. Let's see what's going on here. Crazy, crazy. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. The death card. Something has ended, or something needs to end, or something is going through an intense transformation. And if you're not dealing with a Scorpio person, you're definitely just going through some real transitions. Okay, I just saw 444. That's about security and prosperity. So I feel like if you guys are in a partnership, it could be going through a lot of transition. I feel like you guys are either growing together or growing apart. That's what I'm getting here. This weekend is like gonna be, I guess that's gonna go to a high point. It's crazy because we got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So subconsciously, it's like you guys know you're abundant here with this person or in this situation. It's crazy because Spirit is giving me like a partnership, a relationship or a partnership. And this is pretty relatable stuff. Like I can relate to some of this for sure. And it's pretty interesting because I feel like, I don't know if you guys are meeting twin flames or soulmates or things like that, but we got to understand, guys, when we come together in these partnerships, it is not easy. It's not, it's literally a practice. It's like a practice, like meditation, like yoga, relationships, right? It's not easy. You come together and you're mirrors to each other, right? So you're constantly showing each other what you need to work on, which is hard. You know, it seems like it brings a lot of fights, but it brings a lot of gain. That's what I'm getting here. So it looks like you're going to be diligent to move upward in your life from a space of defeat, Virgo. Something that has defeated you recently, you're going to be diligent about like getting past that and going up. And it's going to cause some fights. What is the fighting about? I feel like it's because you guys are transitioning, because things are changing. You know what I'm saying? Wow, the fight is about wealth. The fight is about, it's about wealth, legacy, money, culmination. What is there to fight about? That's interesting. I feel like you're more focused on your pentacles, Virgo, and it's like someone is not happy about that. And you guys are going to constantly be fighting because they're not happy about that. And that could stand as a problem for you, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. Well, I hope y'all are working it out because it seems like the relationship is actually not a terrible one. It just seems like you guys are going through quite the hiccup, quite the transition in your relationship. But you guys are feeling very diligent about your money and about your goals. And it looks like you guys are not trying to fight. You guys are just trying to ascend and like expand. Yeah, we got the moon here. The moon card just popped out. So there's a lot of confusion around this thing. There's going to be lots of confusion. You're going to be like, what the heck do I do to get past this? It's crazy because I feel like I just went through this. So some of you could be going through it now or going through it this weekend, and it makes perfect sense because Jupiter just moved into Pisces. And there's lots of consciousness shifts, right? So as people are constantly awakening and going through these awakenings, it's like people are growing at different paces, and some people are afraid of their growth, some people are not. So of course it's going to cause conflict in relationships. Things are going to be very cloudy, very confusing. I'm not saying be in these spaces, Virgo. Decide that for yourself. You know, make the changes you need to make, end the things you need to end, right? But this moon card lets us know that there is going to be a definite need for you to use your intuition. Yeah. Yeah, and this is like the middle card in the spread pretty much. This moon card. So it's like you are just going through a period of darkness. I see the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are going to have the opportunity to renew your feelings in a situation, or kind of like renew that contract of relationship, okay? That's what I'm getting big, heavy on. It's like I'm just seeing visions of people literally. I've been so tapped in, so psychic, guys. It's like crazy. But it seems like I've just been working a lot on my life, right? Because it takes a lot of work. You know, things take a lot of work, working on teams with people and stuff like that. It takes a lot of work, okay? But anyways, as I was saying, you guys, I'm super psychic. I'm super tapped in right now. And I'm just seeing visions of people like literally sitting with another person like, okay, so what are we doing? How can we make this work? This relationship, this friendship, this partnership. Some of you guys are having businesses with people and you guys are bickering and you want to do it. You know it'll be a good idea, but it's like, how do we make it work, right? See, exactly. We got the Queen of Swords popping out. Very matter of fact, bitch. Okay, I'm getting this is you, Virgo. This could be you. If it's not, put it where it applies. But I feel like some of you guys are in this Queen of, sorry, the sun is kind of making a glare on that. But this Queen of Swords energy where you're just kind of protecting your heart, protecting your feelings. I feel like because you just recently went through some sort of defeat, Virgo, or you will be going through defeat. You're going through lots of transition, and it's like you're kind of going through the darkness, right? You're going through the darkness. You're confused. It's not easy to see. You're relying completely on your intuition. And it's like while you're in that space, it's like, let me protect myself. It's like you're protecting yourself in the physical and the spiritual, right? And then we have this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm getting that partnerships in the next 48 hours are going to get very confusing, quite frankly. Like, they're going to go from like whatever they were. It's like a real need for you to focus on your needs and yourself, Virgo. I just saw 1010, right? So it's like your partnerships or your relationships will be challenged this weekend. You know, people are awakening. Some people are slower to awaken or accept the things that they are receiving while they're awakening, right? Some of us fight the growth. Some of us allow the growth in, and us Virgos just happen to be the people that allow the growth in. We want the growth, right? Usually, most of the time, we're just really big on self-improvement a lot of the time, right? So yeah, it's like a lot of conflicts with teamwork and partnerships. You know, it looks like you guys are going through some lack of abundance in that realm of like working together with people, but you guys are constantly getting new opportunities with that Ace of Cups that we had. I don't know where it went. I hope I did. I think I put it back. Oh no, it's at the bottom of the deck. But with that Ace of Cups that we saw, I just saw 1111. You guys are like with your soul tribe. You guys are literally linking up with twin flames, soulmates, soul tribe, okay? And it's hard. You come together. You guys are so much alike. It's hard for everyone to kind of get acquainted. This is literally what I'm getting. And instead of getting things done well right off the bat, it's like you guys are kind of going through more problems than wins. And, you know, it's some things start off a little rocky when it's a lot of strong personalities, okay, in the mix. So this Three of Pentacles, it touches on that group conflict and that disorganization and lack of teamwork. So you guys are just gonna have to use this message to kind of see above the curve. Oh, okay, beat the problem, or try to adjust things a little bit so it won't happen so chaotically. Know that you're gonna have trouble in relationships and work partnerships and things this weekend, and just be aware that you guys are gonna be fighting, because I think Virgo, you're gonna be that one that's just like focused on growth and improvement. Okay, I just saw 12-12, and that's the right path. That's why you are probably gonna be the one taking the leadership role. Okay, and it's okay, Virgo. It's hard, but you the one with the energy and the like. You are the one that's like hard on about succeeding, and that's what gets you results, and people know that. They trust you to lead, okay? And if people are giving you issues because you're leading, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. You just gotta kind of ride the storm out, if that makes sense, because you're definitely in a space where you just gotta use your intuition and know what to do about things, because you're the leader. You're leading people through the transitions that the group are going through. You guys are arguing about money, how it's going to be made, and all these things, and what you're going to do. And it's like, dude, just sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, Virgo, that's you, okay? You're the one that's like, hey, the main focus here is you are the one that brings everyone back to reality. You're just like, look, we're just here to make money, okay? That's our main goal. Our main goal is to profit. Our main goal is to succeed. So it's like you are the one kind of playing that role, Virgo, of like, you know, kind of just keeping the focus, right? Holding the vision. I feel like that has been your message. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. But you are the one who is to hold the vision, okay? There's lots of devil energy after the project, because that's what happens when you come together with Soul Tribe. There's that pushback of like, it's like all the demons are on attack mode. Like, go get that group. They too popping. They doing too much light work. Like, slow them down, right? So y'all gonna run into lots of conflicts. It's not easy to do the work that needs to be done. Making the art that needs to be made, right? Making the shifts in the world that need to be made. Okay, so there's going to be group conflict this weekend, for sure. But you're going to be a leader, Virgo. You have the vision. You hold the vision. Let's see what else is going on for you guys. We're going to pull some more cards. Wow. Okay. So you got the Empress here. So it's going to be a real need for you to utilize your powers, right, Virgo? Your intuition, your gift of foresight, your gift of healing, whatever that gift is, you're gonna need to use it to help this teamwork situation, for sure. It's gonna need some magic, and you're probably gonna be the one to give it, because like I said, like this reading has said, actually, you're on this Ten of Swords energy in reverse, and it's like, I'm only going up from here. We've been at the bottom, we're moving up now, okay? Then you have this world card, so you guys got access to whatever you need. You guys got the world open to you, so you're gonna be the one to remind everyone to just go with the flow and be free and creative and not overthink anything. And let's get you guys one card out of each of the other decks. We're gonna start with the evolution deck. Let's just get you one card out of here. All right, what can Virgo do about this craziness this weekend? Y'all tell me what's going on. I just saw 222 again. The journey card almost popped out. That card is all about enjoying the journey. So I feel like Spirit really just wants you guys to realize that, okay, it's not just about getting to the bag, like get into the riches and the success. It's that, what are you guys are going to talk about, or what are you and your home girls, or not your home girls, but what is you and your team going to talk about when y'all having that champagne toast, right? When y'all are toasting to success, what are y'all going to talk about? The memories. Oh, y'all remember we first started this business and we were fighting about how we go. That's how it goes. Whether you're working with your spouse, your friends, your whoever, I feel like Spirit really wants you guys to understand, okay, this is a part of the journey, okay? The bickering, the arguing, all of that, right? It's part of the whole package. Guidance comes when you take the time to listen, okay? So people have to be willing to be guided if they want to have success. How do you have success if you can't take guidance, if you can't take direction, if you don't want to learn and continue to be a student, right? So how will I be open for guidance today? Make sure you're open to be guided and taught, Virgo. Make sure that the people in your group are open to be taught. I just saw 333. You know, we all want to make money, but we all want to be, you know, have a legacy and have culmination of prosperity, but people don't ever want to put the work in the hard legwork that it takes to get there. They don't want to learn nothing, okay? They just think they're a damn genius already. That's not how that works, okay? So let's get something out of the affirm actions cards. Let's see what Spirit got for y'all. We're going to close this up. I injured my voice last night. Honey, I was drunk. I was screaming. And now I'm trying to save my voice. A little intoxicated. All right, let's see. Some of y'all got anxiety out there. I think some of y'all got anxiety because I just felt like a weird, anxious feeling. Okay, it says, I am surrounded by an inclusive community that nurtures a culture of achievers and leaders. So this card, when it comes out, it's usually all about just being with the right team, being in the right team and group of people. You're going to have to decipher what that looks like for you, Virgo. I just saw 444, so you're being offered lots of protection from the spiritual realm, and lots of tools too. But it's up to you to use your discernment, you know, to know when you're in the right place and the right time and with the right people, okay? So make sure you're with people who want to include people, not exclude them, okay? And nurtures that culture of achievers and leaders. So that's what we've been talking about this whole time. Like, how are we going to achieve if we can't allow the best leader to lead, and everyone is a student, everyone teaches, everyone has to do all of these things. It's like those with those strengths, you put your strengths to work. That's how that works in groups. You know, it's like when you get a group project at school, that person who's the smartest, don't they get the bulk of the work? Everybody's, okay, we know who's gonna do the most. Okay, that usually was me in school, okay? I used to be mad when they put people in my group that wasn't gonna do shit, okay? But you gotta let people lead who just got that remedy. And it's always gonna switch off depending on what the heck everybody's doing. Just see where everybody's strengths and weaknesses are, child. It's not that hard. The first sentence, by the way, says, people of your energy and vibe will gravitate towards you. People envious of your energy and vibe will also gravitate towards you. The difference is that the latter will attempt to masquerade as wolves in sheep's clothing. So use your discernment. There's going to be all kind of people want to work with you, Virgo. That doesn't mean that they deserve to. That doesn't mean that that's the right setup for you. We're going to pull one card out of this deck and we are done, y'all. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what the love oracles has for us. The love oracles for those of you dealing with love situations. Okay, I'm going to take this card that flew out by itself because there was too many cards coming out. Okay, so we got George Clooney, all right? And the like kind of the like flame singles quote says, if you commit the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. So those people who are in it to masquerade like they fuck with you and they don't, Virgo, they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna brag about how they're gonna do it. They're gonna keep trying to fool you. They're not gonna tell you it's the perfect heist. It's like they're going to giggle, ha ha ha, in their privacy to go, oh, I got over on Virgo, right? They're not going to brag about it, okay? Those of you in long-term relationships or, partnerships with friends and things like that, right? Long-term connections. It says intelligence is the sexiest attribute. So intelligence is the sexiest attribute. That's what I literally just said that, guys. The person with it's like, okay, this person has the sauce right now, they're going to lead us. Okay, we're doing this right now. Okay, that person on our team has the sauce, they're going to do. It's like whoever has the remedy is going to lead in that thing, right? Because that is what is sexy. That's what's provocative. That's what's attractive, okay? It's the smartest thing to do when you're trying to make something successful, right? And the last one, which is usually for family and friends. Okay, the last one was for committed relationships, but this last one is for like family and friends, so my bad. My bad, y'all. This is more of like a love kind of like card, right? So I don't want to make it generalized like relationships because that's not what it is. So I think this is also saying that if you guys are dealing with people romantically, this first one, like kind of like just dating, playing the field, people are gonna try to like trick you out your undergarments as well, and they're not gonna tell you. Okay, like I said, they're gonna laugh about it behind your back. All right, and those of you in a relationship, intelligence is sexy. So when someone doesn't know something and they want to know something, that's intelligence. Okay, intelligent people are always gonna want to be a student because they know that there's always something to learn. Okay, the learning is never finished, and it's very sexy. People who think they know it all are not sexy. It's like, do you want to learn more, or do you want to play like you fucking know everything? Because we're not gonna get anywhere with that. Okay. Okay, and the last one is for family and friends, right? So it says once you share your personal life, it's not personal. So I don't know, take it as it resonates. All right, I will see y'all in the next one. That was y'all next 48 hour. I will see y'all later. Peace.